welcome back to the channel. I'm going to make this a very short intro because I'm getting absolutely eaten by flies, but I'm going to be going out on the float tube for wild brown trout. It's the evening rise and there has been quite a few rising, but I hope it continues into the night and it doesn't get a bit cold and go off, which it can do this time of year. But yeah, just waiting for that time of year when it just takes off. You usually get a week or two at it where it's dynamite, the fishing's brilliant. This is my first trip out for them doing this, so fingers crossed it's a good one. You can see all the flies in the air, there's absolutely thousands, so yeah, see how I get on. I actually do think they're starting to go off the rise a little bit, but sometimes they do that and then they come back on. So yeah, I'll go out and give it half an hour and see how I get on. And if I get a couple of fish, I'll stay into the night, and if not and it's not that good, then I'll make an early night of it and go back. But yeah, what a nice evening. Can't beat it. The only thing that I don't like is there's absolutely no ripple. It's so flat, it's unbelievable. Like really, really, really flat. Which has never been great for trout. It's not too bad as the night time comes, but right now, as it's still daylight, you want a decent bit of cloud cover really, like. When I was setting up, there was a lot of fish rising, but they've sort of started to go off a little bit. There's one rose behind me there, so I'll start when I get out a little bit further, I think. Starting with a little red tag on the point fly, and I've got a little black gnat on the dropper. I'll give this a bit of time and then I might swap it to like a muddler or something, because it's that flat something just making a wake so they can see it. Hopefully that'll pull them up to the top. Last year, for whatever reason, this method didn't really fish. The night time, for whatever reason, didn't happen. I think although it didn't rain loads for the river to go up for salmon, it just kept raining a little bit and it kept the lake temperature down and a bit too much water in it. You really need these hot, calm periods, and then this fishing really takes off. Like, I can imagine it's going to get better over the next few nights. If they're starting to rise like this, I can only presume it's going to get a lot better. I'm going to slow down and I'll start fishing around here and see if anything's rising and try and cover it. Oh, there we go, straight away. What a take, absolutely nailed it. First cast. Feels a nice fish as well, it's diving down. Struck the red tag. That's a good sign, first cast. Sometimes that's a bit of a curse, sometimes it's brilliant. It's a great sign. Oh, it's a nice fish. It's spinning me round. Should be able to get it now. There we go. It's a really nice wild brownie, that. Cracker. Let's get him slipped back. Well, that's a great start. Absolutely chuffed with that little fish there. It was a brilliant start. First proper cast, so I'm going to I'll stay in this area and I'll put a few more casts out. I'm surprised with it being so flat. In fact, there's a couple of fish rising up that way. Just see them tipping the top. There, that's right on them. I'll just let it settle a little bit. What a take it was as well. It absolutely hammered it. Seemed like a big boil as it come up and nailed it. Yeah, there's a few fish out there. Not that cast. See, the thing with this method is you really don't need to be casting that far, because obviously you've come out on the float tube and you just seem to really not recognise it that you're there. Like sometimes they rise like even closer than your rod tip away from you. Be nice if a little ripple picked up. There's a little bit of one starting over there. There's a fish rise there. It'd be nice to see a little breeze coming. Looks like there might be. It's hard to tell sometimes though. So there's fish out there to my right rising, like maybe 3 or 4 of them together, but it's one of them, because it's that flat, when you get close to them it just really puts them off. That's why I'm mainly trying a bit of trolling, because obviously I'm fishing them at a full fly line to not try and spook them as much. Yep, oh, yep, there we go. Leaping out the water. Let's get it on the reel. Ooh. It's a leaper. There we go. Cock and brown trout. Just see the red tag just in the scissors there. Go, just slipping back. Off he goes. Cracking little fish. Just on a single red tag. There we go, that's all the line out again. I'm going to try a bigger muddler than what I tried before, like a proper full-size muddler. There we go, that's me changed over to a muddler minnow. Yep, there we go. Oh, that's a good fish. That is a good fish. Let's get it on the reel. Absolutely nailed that muddler. This could be the biggest fish of the night, I would say. Oh no, maybe not. They don't half smash it. Oh, it's diving. go. It's another nice trout. Probably be about the pound mark. There's the muddler in its mouth. It's absolutely nailed it. See if we can get another. They really do like that muddler. That's I wish I'd put it on earlier. That's 3 or 4 takes. I had with that in pretty fast succession. So I'm just going to drift back to the shore now and see if I can pick up one more fish. That would be nice. I maybe will with this muddler because I've only had it on a couple of minutes and I've had 4 takes on it. Was it 3 or 4? I've had 3 or 4 takes on it, which resulted in that nice fish there. So yeah, hopefully I can probably get another one maybe. Yep, there we go. Oh, right out the water. Giving it towards me. I don't know how much you can see on camera, it's getting quite dark. This one's a little bit smaller, I think. Yeah, it is. It's a little bit smaller. Calm down, calm down. There we go. Look at the markings on there. Absolute little cracker. Well, after that fish, things went extremely quiet, so I packed up and called it a night. I hadn't had a bad night, catching 4 trout and losing a couple of fish.